By the way, I don't beef. I just tell you truths, and I try to do my best to not offend you with the truths.
Yeah.
And you try to fight back
But sometimes the truth
You're telling
is,
me that I try to fight back.
desperately.
Your observation is that all you do is sit back and tell truth, and then Bobby Scar lashes out. He's just trying to defend himself.
I feel
fighting
like
back.
you are doing well in defending yourself. I feel like you shouldn't take stuff people just tell you and then say, okay, I feel like it's good. But I feel like you don't see the greater good that I'm doing.
I don't see the greater good.
the greater good.
Like I'm blind to it almost.
You're not blind, you know it's there, you just don't acknowledge it. Kind of.
There's like a gap in my vision.
Yes, but consciously you have it there. It's like a rotunda, you just go around it.
A rotunda.
Is that the word in English?
It is the word.
Yeah.
How did you? None. Your vocabulary is just.
I think internationally.
That's
I've told
right.
Scar.
What is up with it? Welcome to the Reads, featuring a very special guest, n0ne.
What's up, guys?
n0ne, welcome to San Francisco, man.
Thanks for
We're
having me.
happy to have you here. You're about to go into it playing a net play Falco, who's either
Oh, I'm up?
a genius or as brain dead as possible, which in today's world is difficult to differentiate. To
It's
be
the
honest.
same thing. I think intelligence on net play is like a big loop. It's
is.
not a line. It's a loop.
Tove,
So
your level of comprehension is so high that you can actually see the loops.
I can see the loop.
That means
That's
that
right.
you see pretty much the whole picture.
You can be such a dummy that your intelligence loops back around and you
Yes.
become the smartest person on the planet.
That's exactly right.
He shine grabbed me on the first shine, so
Oh
he's
my-
intelligent.
And he did all that.
There you
stuff.
go. We got an intelligent Falco, but he can't edge guard you,
Yeah, I have intelligent
as we've
recoveries.
established.
Yeah, I actually can't edgeguard none. I'll tell you that right now.
That's how you
Oh
know.
my god!
That's how it all ends. That's
Yep.
how you end
This
intelligence.
set's actually over. Oh, shit.
That's so. You're really fast. Okay.
That's how you end intelligence.
You just wreck them before they have a moment to think.
Yeah.
Did a little DI mix up there. I kind of like that.
It's pretty impressive play, n0ne.
Yeah. Honestly, this Falco has been doing some good stuff, but
No, he's
just
good.
inability to edge guard, and he's down 2 stocks. I feel like I'm commentating in terms.
Yeah.
I think he threw his hand too quickly because he shine grabbed on the very first one. So
What
you're
does
like,
that tell
oh,
you about him?
You're like, oh, I have to respect this guy a bit more. You know what I mean?
I do.
He gave you too much data.
Yeah.
For free.
Someone was commentating. It was like some tourney said. I think it was. I don't remember. It was one of the other commentators, and they said they were so impressed because this
I'll
guy
give
did a
him one.
tomahawk in the first 10 seconds.
Yeah, that's
Said,
too
wow,
much.
Tomahawk in the first 10 seconds. I feel like if someone does something that smart in the first 10 seconds.
It won't work anymore.
You should probably do it only if you're really stupid and you never tomahawk.
Right.
Just as a way to like.
Send the wrong message.
I've thought about that a lot in Street Fighter. Like, what if I just wake up Dragon Punch the first like
The first
2 or
time.
3 times?
Yeah, and then
doesn't
never
make
do
it
it
seem like I'm an idiot. Yeah, and then not do it again.
Oh. This guy's got very
Trying to
nice.
mount a comeback, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that was a critical error.
Could use. Oh.
He critical errored. Uh-oh.
He did get critical error. Oh, he got so confused because the cloud was there.
Yeah.
And he thought you were going to go to the cloud, and he was, all his brain cells were thinking about the cloud, and he couldn't think about what if I just literally hold all the way and I land on the stage. Yeah, he's dead. No, I didn't think it was down
You don't
like
need
that.
to knee, you see?
You don't need to knee. I mean,
Knee is...
it's like a statement, you know, a certain punctuation. It's a certain level of finality.
Maybe for your mentality, it might be
Right,
a
like
statement.
mine, yeah.
For mine, it's very different, you know?
Yeah.
It's a lot more technical.
To do the thing you went for. Is that what you're saying?
For the statement, yeah. You're like 3 knees,
Yeah.
and people cheer. I'm like pivot stuff, and people pass out. Like,
Do you
know what I
want
mean?
Falcon again, none?
Pivot stuff.
Yeah, Falco.
Or do you want Mario?
No, Falco, I'll do Falcon. Like on net play, it's hard, right?
Okay.
I think so. I think it can be hard.
Wonder what this guy's, what was the word? Wonder what this guy's ideology is.
Yeah, you gotta wonder.
You gotta wonder about this guy's ideology.
You know what? We actually did, when we do the reads, we do a special bonus episode. So we already did a set with n0ne where
Yeah.
he played pretty phenomenally. And what I diagnosed, I feel like now I know everything I need to know about n0ne, which is that in the game, he actually is so sick. But all the words that he says, like using his vocabulary and mouth and stuff, there's
And
like
mouth.
layers of it.
And mouth
There's
and
layers
mouth.
of it that are just really should just be ignored. But I'm watching his Falcon intently because there's a lot of impressive stuff here. I just don't think that you found a way to really articulate.
But that's you getting into like delicate grounds because that's you making fun of immigrants, right?
No, it's actually not.
It's like-
it has nothing to do with your status as an immigrant. I'll tell you that right now.
Okay, that's okay if you say so.
I am saying so.
Oh, this guy's all about. Oh, he backed off. Why did he back off? This guy's a backer offer.
Has nothing to do with the delivery.
Oh yeah, I read that.
Yeah, that was sick.
Please
See what I'm
never,
saying?
please never roll against me. You will look like a fool. Please.
That was a set play. You know about set plays?
That was set play.
That was set play.
Which I respect greatly. Been thinking about the value of set play in today's metagame, where people are thoughtless. We got a lot of patterns.
Set play is nice because you can do the thinking beforehand.
That's right.
Like a military general. And then by
He held.
You
why
didn't
didn't
even
I
mean to do that, did you?
No, I did because he was holding down for like 10 seconds. I was like, dude, are you gonna flick the control stick or are you gonna just hold down forever? I mean, it sounds savage, but no, it's real. Like, dude, are you just gonna stay there or are you gonna play melee? You know?
You're saying.
Well,
you
here's
gotta
what
mix up a
happened.
little bit.
He tried to stay there, and he got played melee against. You're gonna play melee whether you want
That's
to
a
or not.
good way to put it, yeah. Yeah, I respect that.
Yeah, that's good phrasing. Oh,
He
he's
was
dead.
ended. It's a nice scar jump at the very end.
That was nice.
A what jump?
I called it an instant wall jump way back when. People have called it scar jump for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just colloquial, you know. So
Colloquial. Look like fun.
that was fun. That was definitely fun.
It was
Then
fun.
you beat my man's ass.
Yeah.
How do you feel about your play?
I
So, right?
I feel like I did things. You explain. You understand me. You say I am your follower or something like this. So
Yeah.
can you elaborate on what I did? I'm an immigrant, remember, so you have better expressionism.
I'm telling you, it has no. What I said prior has nothing to do. It doesn't even have to do with the way you say what you're saying. It has to do with the literal contents of what you're trying to say. Sometimes,
Give me an example.
like when you say, literally never roll against me.
Okay.
I've rolled against you many times.
And I make you look like
It
a
worked.
fool.
It actually went. It was just fine.
Okay, because we have no footage of it. You say this.
I was there. Okay. I was there, and I
Who's
know.
going in?
You can go in.
We've got Bobby. You going in?
I'll go in.
Oh.
So we've got Lunan Spectra.
Is that Lunan?
This is Lunan Spectra. Who do? What stage do I go?
Please, sorry,
FD
you
or
put an
Yoshi's?
R. Runin.
Yeah, it's like a weeb version, but I'm pretty sure it's him. He's from Daily
You
City.
can do whatever.
Okay, I'm getting rid of final.
Lunan. It's been a long
Lunan.
time.
Lunan. It has been a while. This guy used to be considered one of the primary anti-Falcon foxes.
This guy right now.
This guy right now.
So he's like
NorCal.
he's OG. Oh,
He's
okay.
OG.
Okay.
He's OG. He almost took a game off Armada at
Oh, really?
Genesis 1.
40 ping.
40 ping's good,
Is
right? Yeah, 40's good. Wait, were you thinking it was bad?
It? Yeah.
Oh, no, 40's good. 40's fine.
Is it?
40's fine. Yeah, no, 40's good.
What? Didn't none have like 15?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
that's
my-
exceptionally. That's rare.
My
That
match
guy
was pretty good.
That guy was right down the street, probably, or had fiber optic. Lunan, yeah, Lunan was the he was like the Jeff rival back in the day, Sound Spectre. You know.
There's a lot of really good old players
Oh,
Canceled.
that I just don't really know their name. Like I don't know of them that
Sure.
much.
Sure.
I regret coming into the scene a bit late. That's one of my regrets in life.
I got lagged. I got lagged.
You got
Did
lagged
you see what
on?
happened there?
I wasn't sure if it was.
Oh my
I saw it.
word. That's a big change in momentum as well.
I actually support that. You were saying the truth for once.
Thanks, man.
You know what None said to me yesterday?
What?
We were playing, and he did like a forward smash by accident. And he said, forward smash is always an accident, except against Mewtwo King.
Yeah, that one time versus Mewtwo King, that was fucking awesome.
You mean those like 3 times? I've hit him like with 3 of those already.
Oh my god. Wow.
I was runoff knee on Yoshi's is one of the harder
It's
ones. to get.
actually not that easy. None, do you ever kill yourself doing run off knee on Yoshi's story? Drop zone?
I usually don't like looking like Scar.
Yeah, makes sense.
Try to avoid it.
So far though, pretty good match. Ooh, he might get ended for this.
Oh.
Good recovery from him though.
Yeah, that
I
was
could
good.
recover from you.
That was a n0ne drift.
And under.
Uh-oh.
We should come up with I feel like we should come up with an advanced technique and name it after none.
No, if you really want me to be honest, I think that naming something after yourself is cringe.
Which I agree with.
I don't think that's nice. I don't think it's an accomplishment.
I agree.
You know what I mean? Like,
I named
Windows.
I did actually name one thing after myself. You know what it was? It's called stage scarring.
I remember stage scarring. It's a brawl technique.
Microsoft
And
Windows.
that was disrespect for the game of Brawl, okay? That's why I named it stage scarring.
Okay, that's like, if it's for a purpose,
it
it's
was
fine.
for a purpose,
It's fine.
none.
Yeah, that's fine. But for example, like Microsoft Windows is not called Microsoft Gates. If that makes sense.
Soft
It does make
Gates.
sense. It makes
Yeah.
a
Well, it
tremendous
is
amount
now.
of sense.
Oh, good choice. Soft Gates.
I mean, you don't, naming something after
Wow.
yourself. Yeah,
That was-
okay.
that was
I don't
nice.
like that. I don't
I
like
didn't
the
like, but
double
I
taunt.
had nothing else to do at the moment.
Bobby, I thought you always turn around to do your taunts facing the other way. What happened to that?
That was a rumor.
You told me that.
I never told you
You
that.
told me that. You're the one who
I
told me
never
that.
said that. It's not
you
true.
Did. Should I play n0ne or should we send n0ne in? I kind of want to see n0ne play n0ne in.
Just use the same color.
Whatever you guys want, man.
I want
would
to
like
see n0ne.
that.
I want to see
Yeah,
n0ne
yeah.
play him. I feel like there's more of a
I
story
bet that we
here.
could learn. We could learn from
Oops.
you know.
He saw now.
Yeah, n0ne play Green Falcon.
I'll have nightmares. Luna's gonna have nightmares.
He's gonna- I'm
Lunan,
gonna get
I
nightmares.
played Lunan at Genesis in Cruise,
Okay.
and he grind me super hard.
He grimed you.
He grind me super hard. He was complaining randomly about his controller not working. He was literally hanging on the ledge, and like he was like, "Oh, my controller!" And I tried to stomp him, and he was literally gonna die, and he paused the game.
That's pretty grimy.
And Boback,
Okay.
God tier TO, randomly making people get sixth in a double elimination tournament, comes over and says, "Oh yeah, no problem, Lunan. Just pause the game with no negative consequence." You can actually watch the VOD. So the things that I say have video proof. Whenever I talk about the past.
No, they don't.
Dude, he's
It has
just
nothing
being
to do with
contrarian.
immigrant status. What you said is was very clearly just
Just contrarian.
Like, that's why I tell you, like, what I tell you against you are truths. You're the one that fights to like, prove, to rebel. Like, that's your goal.
yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's right. You're my. You know, I've been reading. I read 1984 a long time ago. You know about doublethink?
I know about
You ever heard about doublethink?
No.
I'll tell you about doublethink in the next segment. You're trying to doublethink me, dude. You're trying to doublethink me.
It's like some English humor.
It is English humor. But it's what you're doing. It's not good, I'll tell you that. It's not a compliment. I really like when you do that, though. It's
I
pretty
do
good.
like when he does that.
Just you're reacting heck fast.
Oh, got me.
Got you.
That is the definition of lazy.
Yeah, that
Just
was
F smashing.
Well, it's interesting that you say it that way, because while I agree with you,
Wow. Okay, that wasn't lazy.
Luna is also the kind of guy who would do that, if it makes sense. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it. It's like he does it calculatedly.
Like on purpose.
Yeah.
Okay.
He yeah.
To tilt you with it. He's got a.
Sort of. Like he does this kind of stuff,
Joey.
right?
Yeah. Did you win the last game?
I did win the last
Bobby
Okay.
did.
I
We've got game 3 if it.
Yeah, you could beat him on game 3, or I could just beat him.
Dude, I think
No.
going green was a bad idea. I think it made him. That was sick.
Oh, you can win game 2.
You can win
Yeah,
game
I
2.
can win it now.
I think going green is
Yeah,
giving
never
him
mind,
power
that
though.
up till it was not
Because
good.
I think he's saying to himself, wait a minute, is this
I
Jeff?
remember how to
I can
play.
beat Jeff. It's like the one. That's like the one high level player like Lunan for sure knows how to beat.
Oh,
But
yeah.
it might
still
not
dead.
matter.
Yep.
He might just be getting ended. 3 stocks in a row.
Uh-oh. Oh, that
so-
weak knee was so sick. That
I read it,
that
but I
grab
couldn't
was-
execute.
that was Jeff would never crouch cancel there. He knows this is a different player.
Oh, you were holding away. Okay. What are we doing? What are we doing for game 3? I can go in.
Whichever one of us, we could probably all beat him.
Mm.
Do you want somebody to carry you, None, or would you like to try to?
I want to show you how to play Falcon.
He wants,
You wanna
none
show me
wants-
how to
none
play
wants run
Falcon.
back. None wants to run back.
All right.
I like it.
Yeah.
What stage would you like, None? Battlefield, Dreamland, Battlefield, Dreamland,
He's
Stadium?
an F smasher. Let's go to Battlefield.
Battlefield.
Yeah.
What does Battlefield do with him being an F smasher? What's the difference?
It's.
Your
I'll explain
comprehension
one
level
day.
is too low to understand it, Toph.
No, that was wrong. It wasn't my comprehension level. It was my explanation.
No, I'm
level.
saying Toph's comprehension
Oh, his.
level is too
Yeah.
low to understand what
Oh,
you're
you got
trying
me.
to say.
You got me. You got me.
No, I'm listening to you. I'm following. He doesn't realize. He doesn't realize how much respect I have for his perspective.
Yeah. Oh. I think that n0ne should have hit n0ne.
Roll, yeah, that's what he's doing.
Set play.
I saw this since the
Set
last
play.
game. That's all he's doing.
Good side B.
You're showing me how to play Falcon. You just got to notice where they're rolling, and then just stand there, set play. Because he's not going to change his habits mid-game. He is going to go for the ledge.
Yeah.
You know what you have to do there? You have to up tilt, dude.
Oh, you up tilt?
Yeah.
Yeah, up till like just like makes your animation like go a bit back.
That makes sense.
Uh-oh.
Or you can just edge hog, I guess. If you're into that sort of thing, you know. By the way, he's not really teching in place anymore. I've kind of realized my job on this show is to sort of point out people's habits. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's
I can't do that anyway, so we need you to do it.
sure. I can't do it while I'm playing.
Oh, he double jumped into it.
Yeah, I did control stick jump.
Yep.
Yeah.
Are you a control stick jumper?
No, but when you're trying to SDI, you know how you get it
I
sometimes.
see. Yeah. You don't mean to. Oh. Actually, our good friend Oscar is a control stick jumper till the day he dies.
Ended.
He can't roll like that. He's got to know not to roll like that.
Yeah,
that
that
was
one's,
too simple.
Not in 2 games, you won't know. I feel like that's something you have to learn with more time. There it is again.
Wow.
That's not. That's like.
Yeah, he's getting
That's
melted.
like melee habits. You have.
He's thinking right now, like, how am I going to win this game?
You can lose that in like a week if you pay attention. Not in 1 game.
That habit, you mean?
Yeah.
A week. All right, I'm convinced. It was a convincing game 3. He had a moment. He had a
Yeah.
moment in game 2.
You taught me how to play Falcon.
Said, dang, nice. GG's, n0ne.
You see this?
Yeah, you got your opponent saying that you're dang nice.
Give him some green thumbs.
I make stuff happen on vanilla.
I watched it.
He said, lol. He said, lol. He said, who's this?
Exit the match, dude.
Friend. You're among friends. That's all I'm going to tell him.
Yeah, exit match.
I think if you just exited
Plunder.
it would have
Easy.
been.
That's
Plunder, dude. Go to youtube.com/Reads to find
That's
out.
right. That's goddamn right. You can find out.
If you just exited, it would have been 100 times more badass.
Oh.
Yeah, I do agree with you. Yeah.
So there's a sense of style, you know what I mean?
Just like forever. Who was this?
None so far, I'm highly impressed. Highly impressed with the way that you play Melee.
My goal in life is to not get you impressed. My goal in life is to make you comprehend what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Because you don't think that I comprehend what you're doing right now.
No, you don't. You have a concept, but you're on the top layer still. You have to dig a little bit.
Dig deeper. He's saying you got to dig deeper.
I just want to be able to discuss the nonsense that's pervasive in what you're saying, but I just don't know how else to say it. No, that's false. I know what you're doing.
What am I doing?
You can't summarize it in one word.
Okay, I have time.
Oh, I can start discussing what you're doing.
Okay, I have time.
You're doing what I do. You
This guy
play like
straight
a
FD
badass.
against me?
Yeah, you picked FD against you. I can't even explain my own playstyle. It's dope. But I comprehend it. It's abstract.
You are far from the truth.
All right, well, I'll show you next time I play.
I'll
I'll show you what I see.
You know, I'm in that aspect a very honest person. You do something impressive, I
Yeah.
admit it. I
Yeah.
am impressed. I will
Yeah.
say it.
Yeah.
But I will not live off lies.
No, I won't either.
Yeah.
So I'll just show you.
Okay.
Why talk about it when I can show you with my Captain Falcon?
Okay.
Oh, he didn't need to shine me, but he did. He's Mr. Cooper.
He could have pressed the L button.
Yeah.
What's our opponent's name?
I don't remember. Oh, how did he?
Did you ever think about picking Fox ever?
I did. I actually played Fox for a little bit.
How did I not hit him? No!
I called him Scar Fox. He was pretty cool. He would do up air off stage a lot.
The moment you put ska before it, it's over. It's cringe.
My whole tag has Scook before it, unfortunately.
No, your tag's fine. I like it. I like your tag, but characters. You create this predictable pattern where it's not impressive anymore. You know what I mean? Oh, that was good.
You know, I mix it up at choice moments, though. It's a good decision to roll.
Yeah.
Like, you know, my Falco.
What's his name?
name is-
Karth.
Falco Lumbabi.
That's good. That's good. You
So it's
got
like
me
a
there.
mix-up.
You got me there.
I set up the predictability in order to subvert the expectation. That's some high-level stuff. None does that with his Captain Falcon. Just saying.
Okay, let me say this. I still think it's cringe, but I did like the way you express yourself, so I'll let it slide. Okay. I like the Falco
I appreciate
thing.
that.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
I actually think I'm going to
That's what I need at the end of the day is for you to let it slide.
I was right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
did
I tried
anyone
to
think
catch
Toph
him.
was going to lose this game? Toph's in this guy's brain.
I'm in his brain.
Every place he tries to edge guard, Toph's in the other spot.
I'm in the other spot.
It's like a game of whack-a-mole. Oh,
Oh. Oh,
It's over. It's over. Just don't laugh.
I'm going to do slight DI on him.
Did you see the follow of the roll with his roll?
This guy's punish game is nuts. Never mind.
I used to do that, but I used to troll before. I would follow rolls with rolls.
you would roll. When you read a roll, you would roll.
That way, with Ganon, I would do it.
They could not get away. You're just rolling
No,
on them.
Yeah. Toph's winning.
And he went left. Come on. He's going to side me.
That's the reads. You called it before you even contemplated side being.
He was in, it was a side, it was like a moment. It was a side beam moment.
Yep. I want to send in Scarth.
I think Scarth could get the job
You know why?
done
He's
here.
playing hot this week.
Scarth's playing hot this week. What were you saying about Marth losing here?
I just listened to SFAT one too many times, I
Oh,
guess.
God. But this was an old SVAT opinion, right? This is like from a year
I
and a
actually
half
don't
ago.
know.
I think that's an old SVAT. I think Zane beat him too many times for him to perpetuate that nonsense. I think you can only get chain grabbed so many times by Zane to, you know,
Does Zane
10%.
like never drop it?
Zane also hasn't lost it. But, you know, the onus is on Mark to
Living.
hit the chain grab. It's not easy. Requires practice. It requires finesse.
I gotta work on my upbeat spacing.
For the record, not
Doing
trying to
it too
press you
low.
or anything, I still am waiting to be impressed by you.
Yeah, I know. I'm ready.
Okay, I'm waiting.
It's gonna happen. Bobby, every waking moment of my life, I'm impressed by you. I just want you to know that.
Thanks, Toph.
No problem.
Sometimes you need a friend.
That's what you need sometimes.
We're friends. We all are friends. Your friend that doesn't impress me.
You're unimpressive friend. Oh, interesting. Why back here?
How do you,
What's up?
Ooh,
Oh!
That's what you get. You're using UCF, right?
yeah, I actually am.
Yeah, that's what you got.
You should have counted.
Ooh,
Good left hand.
the-
A little bit.
Yeah.
I feel
Nothing
like
you can
that's
do about that.
I feel like that's BM doing Marth Killer on net play. What do you guys think?
BM?
Yeah.
No, it's legitimate, you know. It's good. It's just like a good edge guard.
Oh,
I actually had the spacing. That was stupid.
You could have
yeah,
died.
I should have died.
You could have died. Okay. Now, do you have a Marth? Do you know what I
yeah.
mean? You have a Marth?
A little bit.
Does it have a name? Like Narth?
How the heck was I too low?
I don't know for some reason. No, it doesn't have a name.
You're not really about naming yourself. You're not that. You.
I just call them like I have a Mario, but I call her like Maria.
I keep not
And then
entering this guy.
Maria.
I have a Martha, I call her Martha, and that's real. That's real. Like I'm not joking.
Maria and Martha, is it your Ganon, like
All right.
Ganondorphia?
Yeah.
So what do I do if I literally know for a fact that he's just gonna run up and grab?
You can wave dash back grab.
Oh, go get him.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
and it's winnable.
Okay.
All right, chain grab, Bobby.
I trust you.
We're gonna Zane him. Think about Zane. Think about Jason Zimmerman from Cinnamon Sin. All these years, all those things he did to those foxes.
Ooh.
You need to grab, Bobby. You don't need a down tilt right now. You need to grab. You're back. Yep, grab it. Mars Patrick is longer than that.
Oh!
I feel cheated.
Yeah, I thought that it was longer than that. That's because I can't shield the eye.
If I were to rank your impressiveness from that match, I would give you a 1.3 out of 10.
Well, you know. n0ne, you want to go in game 3?
Oh, we're still in this? Okay.
Yeah, we're still in this. It's 1-1 right now.
Sure.
So, Battlefield, I know that's a stage you like. Stadium, that's a stage a lot of Falcons like. You also don't have to go Falcon, but you could go Marth.
You want me to go Marth? My Marth sucks.
No, you can't go Mars.
You can't go
I can't go
Marth.
Marth.
You've got to
I
go.
would rather go Falcon and just impress.
I'll go
n0ne
Ganon. I'll go
with
Ganon.
my-
You'll go
with my
Ganon?
Falcon
Yeah.
ability.
You're going to go Ganon?
Yeah.
All right, well, I gave you Battlefield. I hope that's okay.
No, that was good.
So I guess I can't play any other characters, right?
I never said that.
I guess I'm not allowed to play any other.
I
Because
never-
n0ne's just gonna.
You're going to rag on him? If
Just
you're
gonna
gonna, if
rate
you're
my
gonna,
impressiveness with a decimal scale, out of 10.
out of 10. If you're gonna impress him, you've probably got to do it with Captain Falcon.
My goal's not to impress n0ne.
It's to understand me.
It's to make him comprehend.
I already comprehend you.
To make him comprehend. This guy's
good.
This guy's actually owning us right now. I'd like to remind you guys that I destroyed him.
I remember.
Okay. Oh my god.
Yeah, n0ne must not have comprehended my gameplay. Because all of a sudden surprised that the opponent's good.
Oh, well, I like that idea.
It's net play stuff, I guess.
It is net play
I guess so.
Sometimes it is just net play stuff. Okay. That's the problem with sometimes you hit them and they can tech away and you're so slow there's nothing you could even hit them with except maybe down B.
Oh.
I just kind of thought of that. Oh. But sometimes you just clock them in the jump.
See, so
they
that's.
just-
I feel like I've said this. If you're so far off, I don't think you should try to recover.
You should acknowledge that you're dead.
You're dead.
Yeah. If it was me, I would have side beat into the wall.
I think it's good for both of us. It's good for me because you show like some respect, and it's good for you because it helps you like refresh memory for like the next stock, right?
I like doing it. I like side being into the wall when I know I'm dead because I feel like I'm in control of my own destiny.
Mm-hmm.
And it makes me feel good. Versus if I try to recover feebly and I just fall short,
It's
I
like
feel
even
like
less control.
that's right.
Yeah.
So, just something to take away from all this Green Fox guy. What's his name?
I don't remember.
That's pretty good though. I feel like we're not in a place where we can be lecturing him right now.
Only Choke can lecture him so far.
Right, I am.
But I believe
He's pretty
in n0ne.
frisky. That's the
Definitely a
word.
frisky
That's a
fox.
good word. That is a good word.
Oh. You didn't know
You're gonna
Ganon
side
could do
B,
that
yeah. I know this.
Yeah.
That's like
No.
net play struts.
That's what he did to me, as you'll recall. He's missing his ledge dashes. He's nervous. Not nervous. He's how do you say?
He was waiting for a down B for sure.
Yeah,
He
I-
thought n0ne would.
I almost did. I almost gave it to him.
Yeah, he was ready for it. I would have done it.
Ooh! n0ne's got some turnaround jabs, I'll tell you that. If there's one thing he can do, he can turn around and jab you.
That's why if you add UCF, you can't do anything. What's his lifeblood? Oh. Oh, yeah. That's how it's done.
That's the right call, man.
That was the right call. That hit everything except what he did, and what he did got him killed, so. So it's the right call. Checkmate.
Oh. You thought he was going to roll.
Oh!
Like
I
that,
like
damage.
that. That's
I-
a battlefield strat.
I can die now, and I took the 34. It's like okay,
Yeah. Yeah.
You're okay with that.
Like I can die. It's fine. Yeah.
So he side B.
I saw, but Ganon could have recovered. You might want to.
Oh no! Look at Ganon. Yes! Yes! Look at the king of evil, dude.
All right. Well, thanks for carrying that, n0ne.
Yeah, no problem.
We were close.
We
We
were
were close. Scarf didn't have a great performance. Sneaky Neek very competent Fox-based
Good,
opponent.
very good.
Yeah.
Very frisky.
Very frisky. Maybe could work on the Ditto a bit.
We're gonna take a quick break, but when we come back, I'm gonna impress n0ne with not even impress. I'm just gonna demonstrate my level of comprehension of the way that he plays.
Not a
You know, I,
chance.
I played Scarth this last time, but I'm
Yeah.
gonna play Falcon. Just show n0ne what's up.
Not a chance. Not happening.
Fox.